What's up, everybody? It's your boy P from Loud Pack Boxing. Hope everybody doing all right on this New Year's Eve. um, I just wanted to chime in on a little story. I was just watching Blue Blood boxing blogger. You know what I mean? Shout out to Blue Blood doing this thing. But he had an interesting story talking about Ryan Garcia, who's promoted by Bernard Hopkins. Um, he's got a big fight coming up this weekend against Luke Campbell, which is not guaranteed. I mean, Luke Campbell, he's been in there with some bigger names. In my opinion, more experienced than Ryan Garcia, but it's not a guaranteed win for Ryan Garcia. Um, I like Ryan Garcia, but there's levels to the game. But according to Blue Blood, according to B-Hop, they claim that if Ryan Garcia gets past Luke Campbell this weekend, that he's gonna come to Baltimore and try to goat Tank Davis into a fight. Um, my personal opinion, big mistake. Baltimore is not the type of place you go to trying to call out one of their stars. Um, he might get more than he bargained for doing something like that. You know, I know B Hop, he did the thing back in the day over and with Felix Trinidad, threw down the flag and all that stuff. But you know, we living in like a different time right now where these young boys don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's some real live savages in the streets. So just the fact that he think he can just come to Baltimore and call out like our biggest star, I don't know if that's going to go over too well. You know what I'm saying? For a couple of reasons. You know, first of all, he might get what he's looking for. He might get Tank's attention, and you know, like you get the city behind Tank telling him that yo, this dude came to your hometown. It could be disastrous for Ryan Garcia. You know, it's levels to the game. Ryan Garcia is good, but he's not on Tank Davis level by no means. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's charismatic. He can box, but it's levels to the game. And Tank Davis came from the trenches, the real trenches, not no silver spoon, not no um, fancy upbringing. You know, the boy is a dog, and he can dig deep. People haven't seen him really dig as deep as he can dig, but anybody from Baltimore, we can dig deep. You know what I'm saying? We used to going against the odds and the odds being against us. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing new to us. Like I say, boxing is easy to Tank Davis. He made it out the streets of Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? A boxing match got a referee, got rules, a start, a finish. The streets don't have none of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's Tank Davis, the element he's from. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of wanted to chime in on that when I heard Blue Blood saying that they say they're going to roll up in Baltimore and let Tank know they're in their hometown. I think that's a bad idea all the way around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you want to fight Tank Davis, just do it the right way. You go in here this weekend and win impressively. That's how you get Tank Davis' attention. Don't come to his hometown because you might make it personal then, and that boy might try to hurt you in the ring after that. You know what I'm saying? But I just was surprised that somebody like Ryan Garcia even thought about something like that. Maybe it was B Hop. B Hop's playing, you know, that's B Hop all day. B Hop's from the main street of Philly, so he ain't scared of nothing. But, you know, Ryan Garcia got to get in there and fight. B Hop not fighting right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's the proper approach to getting this fight. In my eyes, you put the work in, you win the right fights, and then these fights will come. You know what I'm saying? This is a fight that's been bubbling for a couple of years. You know, those guys have been going back and forth. And I think eventually it's going to happen anyway. I don't think you need to be goating and trying to get Tank Davis into a fight, man, because you got to be careful what you ask for sometimes. And I really believe Tank Davis will beat the brakes off of Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia ain't never fought a dog like Tank Davis. He ain't never fucking felt power. You know what I'm saying? Like Javante Davis. And like I said, man, it's just levels to it. You know, I know Ryan Garcia is surrounded by some big names. You know, I see Canelo working with him all the time. De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins. You know, but don't forget, Gervonta got the best in the game, Floyd Mayweather. You know, the best ring IQ in the game. So it's not like Ryan Garcia has any advantages, in my opinion, over Tank Davis. Tank Davis has momentum with him. He's coming off a big knockout of Leo Santa Cruz, and I just don't see Ryan Garcia being a blip on the radar, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a good kid. He can fight, and I think he will be a star in due time because he's very marketable. But the fight game, you got to win fights, and you got to win big fights. You know what I'm saying? And right now, he talking about tangling with something I don't think he's ever dealt with before. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion on the thing, you know, on the situation about him saying he's going to come to Baltimore and try to call Tank out or whatever. But y'all hop in the comments and let me know what y'all think. You know, I do think it'll be a good fight, but I think, you know, Ryan Garcia going to get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a good fight for as long as it lasts, but Ryan Garcia will go down. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just because I'm a Tank Davis fan or I'm from Baltimore, but being from Baltimore, I understand the mentality of a Baltimore person. You know what I'm saying? And how we just, you know, I mean, any hood across America, it's just a mentality where, you know what I'm saying, some of the things that people find big obstacles in life, it's nothing to us because we've been dealing with trying to stay alive and make it out the streets of Baltimore. So, you know, that's just my take on it. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens if Ryan Garcia has the balls to come to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? And call out Tank Davis, or if he even gets past Luke Campbell this weekend. That's the first thing that has to be done. So, you know, before all this talk about coming to Bmore, you got to get the job done Saturday. To me, in impressive fashion. Don't eke out a close fight and then think that's worthy of calling out Tank Davis, because it's not. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? I know that this fight has Oscar De La Hoya versus Floyd Mayweather kind of written on it because these guys are affiliated with both the guys. But at the time that Floyd Mayweather fought De La Hoya, they were levels beyond these guys, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? They were solidified. Well, Oscar was a solidified boxing superstar, and Floyd winning that fight made him a solidified boxing star. So, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I do think it will be a good fight in due time, but right now I just think Ron Garcia is barking up the wrong tree. You know what I'm saying? And I think he probably gonna wind up getting more than he can handle. So we'll see though. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. Y'all hop in the comments and let me know what y'all think about the fight. You know, if you from Baltimore, wherever you from, you chime in. But if you from Bmore, you definitely chime in because, I mean, Baltimore people would take it like a personal threat. You talking about you coming to the city calling out, you know, our biggest guy. So, if any Baltimore people checking out, you know, the video, let me know what y'all think. Matter of fact, everybody hop in the comments and let me know where y'all calling from. You know what I'm saying? I do want to know where the real boxing fans are from. You know what I'm saying? But like I said in my last video, I'm on a quest to get my 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big number, but you got to start somewhere. So I'm definitely trying to push it, get this 100 subscribers going, you know, and then we'll go from there. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, you know, like the video. If you want to donate, my Cash App will be in the description. But yeah, man, like I said before, shout out to Blue Blood for dropping the story. But I don't think the story's going to end well if that's what they plan on doing. But that's all I really got, man. It's your boy P from Loud Pack Boxing. It's New Year's Eve. I'm chilling. I ain't really doing too much. Ain't too much to do with COVID and all that. But We just chilling in the crib, got a bottle and our other goodies, and we just chilling tonight. But definitely all my boxing fans out there, true boxing fans. Y'all be safe tonight out there if y'all going out. And we looking forward to 2021. Getting some of these fights we want to see, some of these unifications, some of these um, mega fights that's on the table right now. Fights that make sense. Not jumping up and down in weight classes, guys just right there in front of you. You know what I mean? Legacy fights. So hopefully we get to see some of that in 2021. But that's all I really got, man. I seen this story. I just had to chime in because I'm like, what? He coming to Bmore? Ryan Garcia talking about he coming to Bmore? The call out. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. So, but that's all I really got, y'all. It's your boy P. Y'all be safe out there, and I'm out.